Hi everyone, so I didn't vlog very much yesterday. In fact, I didn't vlog at all. I didn't get the chance. Unfortunately, every time I went to vlog, I was rushed off somewhere else. So yesterday I went to London, and it was quite an eventful day. So in the morning we got up and left 3 hours earlier than we needed to be in London for. And on the way there was a massive hullabaloo, so we couldn't get onto the junction we needed, the motorway we needed to be on. So we had to go like the long way around to get back onto the motorway. So that took off a lot of time that we needed. And when we eventually got there, the car park we needed to be in, well, we weren't even in London yet. It was a little town nearby. And the car park we needed to be in was full. And it's like this massive car park, so it was unbelievable that it was. So we had to go and find somewhere else to park, which was quite hard. But eventually we parked in Lidl, the Lidl car park. And the guy said, "How long do you need for?" Because you stay here for an hour and a half. And we're like, "Well, we're going to be here longer." So my dad had to convince him that we were going into London and that we were going to be there for quite a while. So we ended up paying £6 for a ticket until midnight. So that was alright. And then we got on the train, but the train wasn't going straight to where we needed to be. So rather than taking one train to the place we needed to be, we had to take one train to a few stops, get onto another train for like 5 stops, get onto another train for 1 stop, and then get onto another train to get to the place we needed to be. So it was just like a really big kerfuffle for the one train that we could have just used. But eventually got there, and we were going to stop and have lunch for like an hour in a cafe or something, but because of the motorway being shut, the car park being shut, and having to find a place to park, and the train situation, we had like 15 minutes to get there, to get to this theatre we were going to, and so we were just like, right, we're going to have to run into somewhere and get a sandwich or something. So we did. We found this little shop that nobody was in, completely empty. So luckily we went and got sandwiches, chocolate and crisps, very healthy, but we still got some food, and we were eating it on the way. And because of my races, I wasn't eating the fastest. But eventually we got there, and it was like 6 minutes to spare, but we had to pick up the tickets. So we went and got into our seats, and the whole kerfuffle was for us to go and see Made in Dagenham, the theatre production. It was such a good show. It's about the women's strike for equal pay, and I think we knew the main actor in it. If anybody's been to see it, comment down below what you thought. I personally thought it was really good. It was quite funny. I love the theatre productions I've been to. It's probably one of the best. Yeah, so that was my day yesterday, and then after that we went and got McDonald's for tea because we couldn't be bothered to do anything, and this was in London. And then we got the 4 trains back, the walk, we went to Lidl and we got a drink, and then the walk to the car park, and then the drive back. And luckily the drive back was smoother. And we got home, so it took us like 3 or 4 hours to get there, an hour and 15 minutes to get back, drive-wise, or like full journey-wise. So it was a hell of a difference, but it was alright. And I didn't vlog yesterday because it was just so hectic. So this is the vlog today, and I will be adding this on to my vlog today. Today I haven't really done much. I've got my nan and granddad coming over later, but I've been sorting out my room. My room is pretty much finished now. On the 1st of January we always do a clean out, so I probably will do a massive clean out and then it'll be 100% finished. But today I've done a few little bits and bobs. I've put up my motto. I've started a camera, focus on what's important, capture the good times, develop from the negatives, and if things don't work out, take another shot. I put that up above my bed. I've got my little present warmer out, so I've got him, so for in the winter it'll be warm. I made my bed because apparently last night I had a nightmare, which is fun. So yeah, I put that up. I fixed these two drawers because they were coming off at the hinges there and there. I put this up, which was a birthday present. I'm going to get a photo to go in here. And this just says the best thing about memories is making them. And I'm going to put my Leavers Disco photo in there. It's just really pretty and it matches my room. This was from the card factory. I sorted out these two drawers here. It used to have my bracelets in this one, which is now empty. And my necklace is in this one, which is also empty. As you know, for Christmas I got a necklace holder, so I've just stuck that up with all my necklaces. So I've got necklaces I wear a lot, necklaces I wear a bit, and just like chunky, not chunky, but necklaces that are quite key. So this one's quite funny. I bought this for me and my friend when we went to see One Direction. It's the best friend or friend's necklace, so she's got the other half. And then I put up this, which is from Primark. It generally has like a little coat hanger hook here, but I took that off, drilled a hole in it and screwed it into the wall, and I just put up all my bracelets. There's a lot, so I'm going to be going through those and getting rid of some I don't wear. So that's pretty much all I've done today. I filmed a video on how to do this hairstyle, so that will be going up sometime in the new year. I've got to do my New Year's resolutions video, which will also be going up. That's pretty much it, apart from sorting out Sims and my nan and granddad coming over. One thing I did forget to show you guys is that I put up some new fairy lights in my room. So I've got these lights, but they aren't very bright. Probably won't be able to see them much because it is daylight. So they have these tiny little lights in here. So they're not the brightest. So to add to those, I got some fairy lights, i.e. these ones. Ta-da! So I now have these very bright lights to go in my room. I'm really happy because that means my room is pretty much finished. So remember, life's like a camera and you're all beautiful.